Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Davids engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pull it. Driving forward. Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The referee's awarded a free kick. Caught offside that time. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Thuram. Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Nice with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Just off target.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram. Davids. Cruyff. Oh, important interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. Gullit made a good run there. Thuram. It'll be a throw-in. Nice upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And it's Salah. That's a throw. Nedved, and he's being shifted off it. And it's Gullit. Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. But they've got it again. Great chance! Goal! Nice! And it's Nice in front! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mohamed Salah, it's a great ball. Has a look and plays it forward. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Nice are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Thuram. It's Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Mateus kept his eye on it, and there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's a sharp little ball here. Thuram. Lahm. Ledjed. Davids. Puyol makes the interception. And it's Thuram. Xavi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pressing high and with purpose. Roberto Carlos. Showing great feet there. Gets into some space.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It's a throw-in. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's in! Bullets! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, terrible pass. And he's on his way. Great hit. They've done it. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro.
There they go, punting again.
Some really good ball movement. That's tidy. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Davids. And it's Nedved. And they can counter here. Nice needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Nice really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's onside. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Xavi. He's going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Changement pour Nice, le numéro 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 9. le numéro 21, le numéro 2, Xavi. À leur place, le numéro 6,
Schneider.
Forlan,
Roberto
le numéro
Carlos.
18, Messi, le numéro
Played
4,
through for the wide
le
man.
numéro 24,
Oh, what a glide!
le numéro 7.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Messi is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now, that was quite some save. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And Beckham! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Oh, he's found some space here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's clever. Great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Nunez. It's a great ball. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No, he's just misjudged that one. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Defending of the desperate variety. Son Heung-min dinks one through. And here's Gnabry. Swung over.
That's good defensive concentration.
Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gnabry. Dink through. Mendes attempts a clearance. And the pass is intercepted. That's a decent clearance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neither side yet able to find the net. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And they've got rid. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And he's let fly! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's gone forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out towards the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, third corner of the game. Bigo with the short one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Showing great feet there. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 2 then. Musiala plays it short. An instinctive delivery. And that has been knocked clear. João Neves. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Oh, Waters hits one! Goal! Brazil! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Son Heung-min. That looks a good ball through. Caught offside that time. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's a nicely measured pass. It's a goal kick. That's a sharp pass. Figo.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has been clubbed away. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Teremos uma substituição.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Played towards the other side.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Played back in. Diogo Costa can claim that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Darwin. Bigo, chance for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rafael Leao. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72
Laid out towards the right wing.
espectadores.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that was very necessary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Rashford. He's in space and looking for options. Brazil have it back and can go again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 21. Substituição.
Somewhat off target. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. That could spell trouble. Could be danger here. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Can he get onto this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Rijkaard gets across and deals with it. Rafael Leao.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 minutes to be added on. Serginho. Gnabry going full tilt down the left. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.